You are not nice because you are good. You are nice because you are afraid. You are afraid of conflict. You are afraid of disapproval. You are afraid of being abandoned. Your entire social strategy is built not on a foundation of genuine kindness, but on a bedrock of fear. You've been taught that being agreeable, accommodating, and compliant is the path to affection and respect. Yet you are constantly overlooked, taken for granted, and treated as a utility rather than a person of value. You are playing a game you are guaranteed to lose, because the rule book you were given is a lie. The disease is an external locus of validation. It is a psychological condition in which your sense of self-worth is outsourced. You do not believe you are a good man unless someone else tells you so. You do not feel valuable unless you are being validated. You are a mirror, reflecting the opinions of others with no light of your own. A man with an internal locus of validation, however, is a generator. His worth is self-created. He is the judge, the jury, and the source of his own approval. He can accept praise, but he does not require it to function. He can accept criticism, but it does not shatter his reality. He owns his own mind. The primary tool of the man who seeks external validation is the covert contract. This is an unspoken, unwritten, and deeply manipulative agreement he projects onto the world. The contract reads, "If I am nice to you, if I do your favors, if I listen to your problems, if I suppress my own needs to meet yours, then you owe me. You owe me your attention, your affection, your respect, and your loyalty." He performs these nice actions not out of pure altruism, but as a down payment on a future reward. He is a transactional entity hiding behind a mask of kindness. This strategy is doomed to fail because the other person never saw the contract. They never signed it. They are not aware of its terms. When they inevitably fail to uphold their end of this imaginary bargain, the nice guy does not reflect on his flawed strategy. He becomes resentful. He feels cheated. He complains that his kindness is not appreciated, never realizing that it was not kindness at all. It was a transaction, and he simply made a bad deal. This resentment is the poison that slowly eats away at his soul, turning him bitter and cynical. This exposes a critical distinction in social dynamics. Agreeableness is only attractive when it is a choice, not a compulsion. A man who is strong, who has boundaries, and who is capable of being firm can choose to be agreeable in a certain situation. His agreeableness is a tool he uses from a position of power. It is a strategic decision. The man who is a chronic people pleaser has no choice. His agreeableness is a compulsion driven by fear. He cannot be anything else. The first man is seen as a benevolent leader. The second is seen as a servile subordinate. The world respects the first and exploits the second. This is why pleasing behavior is often met with repulsion. It is a biological signal of low status. In the brutal calculus of evolutionary psychology, a person who is constantly trying to appease others is communicating that they have no power, no resources, and no options. They are broadcasting that their own survival is dependent on the goodwill of the tribe. This level of neediness is not attractive because it signals a lack of competence. The human brain is wired to seek out strength and stability. Your compulsive need to please is a flashing neon sign that reads, "I am not a source of strength." This is why you must learn to prioritize honesty over politeness. A man with an internal frame values reality more than he values social comfort. If he disagrees, he will state it calmly. If he has a boundary, he will enforce it clearly. He is not seeking conflict, but he is not afraid of it. He understands that a moment of awkwardness is a small price to pay for a lifetime of self-respect. The nice guy will do the opposite. He will smile and nod while internally disagreeing. He will say yes when he means no. He will trade his integrity for a fleeting moment of approval, and in doing so, he loses both. To escape this trap, you must begin the hard work of rewiring your psychological operating system. You must practice the art of saying no. Start with small, low-stakes requests. When a colleague asks for a minor favor that is an inconvenience, do not launch into a long, apologetic excuse. Do not over-explain. Simply say, "No, I can't do that right now." Then, remain silent. The power is in the silence that follows. It communicates that your decision is final and that your time is your own. You are not asking for their permission to have boundaries. You are informing them that the boundaries exist. Each time you do this, you are casting a vote for your own sovereignty. The second practice is to create a new source of validation, yourself. This can be done through a simple daily exercise. At the end of each day, open a private journal and write down 3 things you accomplished that you are proud of. These cannot be things for which you received praise. They must be wins that nobody else saw. Perhaps you finally completed a difficult task you had been procrastinating on. Perhaps you held your tongue when you felt an emotional reaction rising. Perhaps you stuck to your workout when you felt lazy. You must become your own source of approval. This journal is the training ground where you build the muscle of an internal locus of validation. Let's be clear about what this is not. This is not a license to become a cruel or selfish person. A truly high-value man is not a jerk. He is simply a man whose kindness is authentic because it is a choice. He helps people because he genuinely wants to, not because he expects something in return. He is polite because it is an efficient way to move through the world, not because he is terrified of someone's disapproval. The difference is the intention. One operates from a place of strength and abundance. The other operates from a place of weakness and scarcity. Consider the man who is sick with the nice guy disease. A woman he is interested in cancels a date at the last minute with a weak excuse. His covert contract screams that this is unfair. He has been so nice and accommodating. He feels the sting of resentment, but his fear is greater. He replies, "No problem at all. Let me know whenever you're free." He has just communicated that his time has no value and that he is willing to wait indefinitely for her attention. He has lost. Now, consider the man who has cured himself. He receives the same message. He feels a flash of annoyance, but it does not control him. He does not get angry. He simply recognizes the behavior as a signal of low interest or disrespect. He replies, "That's unfortunate. My schedule is filling up, so I will let you know if another opportunity opens up." He has not been rude. He has been honest. He has communicated that his time is a scarce resource and that he is not a backup plan. He has detached from the outcome and maintained his frame. He has won, regardless of whether she ever texts him again. You have been conditioned to believe that your existence requires justification. You must earn your place through service and compliance. This is the mindset of a slave. You must now adopt the mindset of a king. A king does not apologize for the space he occupies. He does not ask for permission to rule his own life. Your journey out of this psychological prison begins with a single decision. The decision to choose yourself. Choose your own approval over the approval of strangers. Choose your own standards over the desire to be liked. Choose your own peace over the chaos of trying to please everyone. Stop negotiating the terms of your own self-worth. It is non-negotiable. Respect is not given to those who are nice. Respect is given to those who are respected. And self-respect is the price of admission. Stop asking for permission to exist. Simply exist on your own terms. So ask yourself, whose approval are you really living for? And what will you do, starting today, to take that power back?